Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you this morning? My son says good morning. How are we feeling? I really want to know how everybody is feeling, because we are getting some weird stuff going on. If you follow the Schumann resonance, which I was only introduced to a little while ago. I had no idea it even existed. But I've been following it ever since, and we're getting some weird energies and timeline jumps and weird things happening on the graph, that these graphs are picking up on, that kind of tell us like what's happening, and then we can gauge how we're feeling because of those happenings. But the things that are happening now on the graph have never happened before. So I really want to know how other people are dealing with what is going on. I, for one, am having like ups and downs, right? So I'm having like the energies are getting really loud, and then all of a sudden everything gets real quiet. Then really loud again, and then real quiet. Then real loud. Get it? And it's exhausting sometimes within the last couple of days. I don't know. It's just weird. And I asked my guides what it was all about, and all I got was, it's not a timeline jump, it's a timeline roll. I don't know what that means. And I was sitting here trying to get more on that, and then my son woke up and it got loud again. So it's a timeline roll. I don't know what that means. But I do know and what they're telling me right now is what I need to tell you, is right now it's very important that we all center. We all need to be centered. We all need to be grounded. We all need to be not necessarily in a meditative state, but in a meditative state. More grounded. More grounded. That's what they're telling me. So anytime you feel, hold on. Anytime you feel like it's getting loud, you need to stop and breathe, center. And maybe that's what I've been doing. Maybe that's what I've been doing to get it to kind of go quiet. How weird, how cool. I just know that I'm not scared. It's nothing that I'm like freaked out about, like what's happening. I'm extremely excited. I just got full body chills. I'm extremely excited about what is happening next, what is to come of all of this. Because you know it's not going to last. You know this is not like a new normal, right? Why is my voice so low? I don't know. I'm so excited, you guys. They're making me emotional. I don't know. I don't know. They're saying right now that you're not supposed to know. You won't know until you get there. And what we need to be doing right now is grounding. Okay, so despite what you're feeling, if you don't feel it at all, or if you feel wonky as all get out, ground. Not necessarily meditate, not necessarily, I mean, yes, go ahead and meditate like you would normally do or whatever. But when things get loud, when things get triggering, I heard aggravating and triggering. Stop, pause, breathe, center. Hold your focus. Hold your vision. Very connected to these cards. Anything else? These are exciting times. These are exciting times, you guys. We've never been here before. Earth has never been here before. We as human beings have never been here before. We as beings, as humans. I love the way they come through. I love the way they come through. It's hilarious to me. They're just laughing. They're just laughing. They're having fun. We're supposed to be having fun with all this. None of this is supposed to be scary. None of this is supposed to be bad. I think there are two collectives at work here. There's our collective, which is love and light, right? Which is the highest frequency, and the awakened, right? And then there's the other collective, and they have no idea what is happening and what's going on, and they are resisting the change, and not necessarily on purpose. They have no idea. They have no idea what they're doing, but they're not doing the things that we are doing. Does that make sense? And without them doing the things that we are doing, it's kind of like a battle. Does that make sense? So it's not a bad thing, and more people are waking up, and more people can see. They can actually see the changes and feel the changes, and they don't necessarily know what's happening, what's going on. Okay, so if you are new here, which you probably are, hi, I'm Renee. I am led and guided by my highest soul Leo, And we channel, oh, there's the squirrels. Hello, squirrel. Good morning, Francis. We channel source, and we bring messages that we don't know we need today, and reminders and hope and love and light and all the things, and we bring those today, or we bring those through every day. And in this segment called This Is How I Woke Up, and this is part 51. Today, while I was shuffling the cards, Believe in the Impossible came out. And I think it's fitting for what is going on right now, because who could have thunk, right? I mean, I didn't know any of this stuff existed like this a year ago. I mean, how fun, how cool, how unbelievable it all is. And then luck is on your side, came out. So, you guys, I'm getting full body chills, like all over, like in the pit of my stomach, butterflies. Like that giddy nervousness, you know what I mean? Like going to an amusement park for the first time. Not one you've ever been to before, but for the very first time, and you're wondering like, oh my gosh, what about the roller coasters? Are those going to be freaky? Or, you know, and you get that thing in the pit of your stomach, and you're nervous, you're excited, you're just full of joy and wonder. And that's the feeling that I'm getting right now. And it's freaking awesome. And I love this feeling. I just want to know how everybody else is feeling, because I feel like this I'm hearing this is a catalyst. We're rolling through timelines is what I just got. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me what that means? I just got a visual of somebody rolling. That's not necessarily what it means. I don't know. You guys, prosperity lies ahead. We're doing everything we need to be doing at the exact right time. And we are headed towards things that we can't even, there are no words for right now. There are no words for right now. These things that are happening right now have never happened. It really wanted to come out today. Luck is on your side. You guys, do you feel this? Do you feel this? I hope you feel this. And I hope that we can all carry this today, this feeling, because it's phenomenal. What do you need to release? Those little tiny triggers. What do you need to release? Those little things that are triggering you, that are bringing you back into yuck state, right? Let's just release those. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Now is the time. You can't take them with you. You can't take them with you. Okay? There is no room in the 5D for any of those. They no longer serve you. They're not doing you any good. Just release them. Just release them. And the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. If you are feeling, I just got like, if you are feeling like you can't let something go because you don't know how something is going to turn out, it's always this or better. It's always this or better. It's not working out for you because there is something better. Better. Okay? The answers you need are coming. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Let me get more. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so for many of us, it's this. What do you need to release? And it'll reach your resolution. Okay? A lot of those low-lying triggers are personal. They're not so much the big things, it's the little things that are very personal to your own situation, to your own everything. It's not getting rid of an entire paradigm that everybody's locked into. These are your own little things, okay? So once you get rid of those triggers, those little things, your issues are going to dissolve. Your issues are going to dissolve. I want one more. There it is. Take time to breathe out, you guys. With everything that is going on, just acknowledge where you're at throughout your day and breathe. Just breathe. Breathe with me now. I'm just getting this excited feeling. Okay. I love you guys so much. I really want to know how you guys are feeling. I really want to know if anybody's getting anything else on this, right? We're all channels. Are you getting anything on this? Are you able to tell the collective anything? Please write it in the comments. Please, I know I'm very, very small content creator, but I know one of these is gonna explode for a collective that I don't even know exists yet. So, welcome to today. Let's go out there and get excited about where all this is taking us. I can't even imagine, and I'm so excited. And I hope you guys have a most magical day, and breathe, okay? And maybe we'll see you later. Maybe we will see you tomorrow. I don't know. But if I miss you for any reason, happy Thanksgiving. And I know that might only be in the United States. I don't know. It's a holiday here. Should be a holiday every day. Happy Wednesday. Okay, I love you guys so very much, and I will talk to you later.